reunion?
Meeting, no?
Okay. I had meeting with my psychologist.
Oh, cool.
Not
Wait,
too cool, but it's necessary.
not too cool, he says. Yeah, it's cool. Psychologists.
No, it is not.
It is.
I just have my session too.
Oh, that's why you're exhausted.
Maybe, yeah.
It's the emotion now roller coaster sucks.
What is this sound?
It's the thunder. It's
Really?
raining.
Was it a thunder?
Ah,
It was a
really?
thunder.
Oh, come on.
But you know, I think it was pretty near.
You
I
live far away.
Exactly. Yeah, it's coming to your neighborhood in 2 hours.
Bye.
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah. Or in 2 days. Yeah. They have reported thunders striking in the Mexico City's downtown.
Really? No.
Yes. Yeah. Check the from past days news from previous years. There's always a report of thunders striking in the downtown and in this area.
Okay.
For some reason, there's a lot of electricity activity around.
Yes, it sounds dangerous.
It is. But what is not dangerous in Mexico City?
Yes.
If you're gonna die, if they steal your phone, you're gonna die because of that thunder strikes your head. That's the city. Wonderful. So yeah, psychologists, right? Like that happens. I hope you have a relaxing time right now. Just let's focus on your abilities. Let's focus on your own tasks, and let's try to see this as an easy way. Okay. While the rest come, let's start with the listening section. So now we're going to continue with the next part of the video, but now we are going to do what we were doing yesterday. Okay, we need to identify first the verb phrase, as Jime said yesterday, and then check which noun phrases go together with it. Okay, sometimes the noun phrase or the complement of the sentence is not a noun phrase, it's just the rest. Something help me here. If it has a preposition, it is not a noun phrase. Okay?
If it has a preposition, it is not?
If it has a preposition, it is not a noun phrase.
Okay.
It's just, that's called a prepositional phrase. We're going to check it later. Okay? Precisely. If it has a conjunction, it's not a noun phrase. What is a conjunction? If, although, though, even though.
What is however?
However, exactly. Therefore.
Okay. Therefore, yeah.
Because it's not, it's a conjunction.
Okay.
Next ideas. And those are the ones. Either or, neither nor, not only but also.
Okay.
And that's all of them. They are conjunction. They are not considered noun phrases. Okay, so we are going to keep it simple.
Sure.
Let's go. This is number 463. Yeah. So remember, it's gonna be in a standard sentence, it's subject verb complement. If if the complement is has a conjunction or has something else, that's not going to be a noun phrase. Let's hit it. Number one, go, Isaac.
I cannot listen.
Movie poster. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
I'm going to help you. Becomes this. Your sentence looks like this.
Oh, come on. Okay.
Something like this. This. Then you have a connector and, which is a conjunction. And then you have pairs of verb complements. Okay?
Okay, so do I have to find the rest of the words?
Of the ideas, exactly. Starting with the verbs, the green areas.
Okay.
Okay? Let's try again.
Okay.
Hey, has everything to do with its first.
Bear with me while I'm
Strip away the. Hey, other things he's written. It's called Cooper Black, and the story of how it became so. It's everywhere. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
No, come on. I hear at the end with this tap face.
Correct. The last part is this information.
Um, no, could you repeat?
Sure. Focus on the verbs, eh? You got the last information, but that was not the priority. The priority was verbs.
Okay.
Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
Oh, come on. I hear before with, I think that it says left, left, and left. Let me in my notes. I think that is and you left, no, and you
Yes,
left with this typeface, and you left. Okay, there's missing a
incomplete.
word.
Exactly.
Okay.
Think about the meaning of left. What does left mean in this case?
And to left is it the past of live?
Correct.
Okay, so
But is it simple past?
oh, here simple past. You left with this type. You left. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe it could be past participle.
Exactly. Because
You you
close.
left.
There are many structures that use past participle.
Okay.
The first one is when they actually have.
Yeah.
The other is with auxiliary had,
Uh-huh.
and the other is passive voice,
Okay.
and those are the three. So
Okay.
what you have to do is which one gets closer to the intention of the speaker. What is this? What is the girl talking about?
Okay. You this time. Hmm, not understanding the context. And you, I think that I need more information because
Yes, totally. You need the first section. Okay, let's go through the first section.
Posters, album covers, and strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
come on, I just get an corner store, and you. I think that before the first N is corner stores.
Corner store over here, no?
Yes. Yes. It's
Uh-huh.
an
That
but that's it.
is, exactly. There's so many words before. And again,
Okay.
priority is verb.
Okay.
Priority is verb. If you don't get the verb, you will not get the idea. That's the main information. One last chance before we check vocabulary, okay?
Okay.
Movie poster. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
Is the first? I think. Well, I don't know this word, but I hear like strip away.
You
The
pronounce it perfectly. The spelling is
uh,
ST.
okay.
Yeah, you pronounce it very well.
No, but I don't know what is it.
But you don't know what exactly
Yes.
that is in the vocabulary.
And
I think
he
it
mentioned
is.
strip away the candy something. I don't know.
Exactly. Check it out. Read this while I close my windows, okay? Just a second.
Strip away for someone.
Massive. Okay.
Mhm.
So strip away.
Is it? Could you repeat? Is it strip or strip away?
Strip with A.
Strip. Okay, strip
When it
away.
has the letter I,
Mm-hmm.
usually the pronunciation is A. Strip.
Okay, strip away. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right? Did you understand what is strip away?
Yes.
Give me an example.
I think I'm not sure. It's a placeholder. Or I think that. Um. Let me think in something. Maybe. to remove material from some important material from something. I strip away. I strip away. Well, could it be when I was cleaning my room, I strip away many books, maybe
Then no, because
no,
you're understanding it
like throw away.
exactly like it remove from something in particular.
From something. For
We are ignoring
example,
this part.
could it be used with a letter when sorry, Eh, I strip away some words from my letter from my to my parents maybe or something like this.
I strip away. Repeat. Just strip away.
I strip away some words from a letter that I will send to my parents.
And that is an important material.
Maybe not because they are not necessary to express what I wanted, what I want.
No, make it more physical.
Okay,
Make it more physical. When you're eating a banana,
okay, you strip away
the
the
skin.
first the skin. Is it called skin?
It's a skin.
Okay, then you strip away the skin. Okay.
Just strip away the skin. That is
Okay.
a thing that you need to keep in mind in this case for the context of the video. So if we
Then I think that strip away the candy, the thing that used to cover the candy. But I don't know
exactly
how to say it. I use yes, what I don't know.
read your vocabulary, man. Come on. I don't know if it's in this one, but we have seen it in previous videos. No, it's not here.
Come on.
Very bad, man. The word is well. There are two ways to call it. Let me open the dictionary. The wrapper is a piece of plastic that is wrapped around something.
Wrapper. Okay.
Wrapper.
I think that's a word not that I use.
It sounds like that, but I'm not sure if it's wrapper or wrap
Wrap.
as a noun.
No, I think that what's the difference between wrap? Wrap is a noun. A wrapper is what's could
A noun too.
a noun too? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
What's the difference? A paper plastic it said I use wrapping things in.
You
Okay.
see, so it can be both.
Okay, I just hear something with R at the beginning, but I don't get the I didn't get the rest.
But don't worry, now Jimenez is gonna help you.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be her turn. Girl, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
I know. Could you repeat, please?
Sure.
It's called posters, album covers. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
Entendí. Ay, perdón. I got wrappers
Okay.
and there is other word before it.
Okay. And that's it.
No, is it wrappers or wrappers?
Okay, in a moment we check. What you need to do here, and something that's gonna help you, is to count how many things did she mention. Because this is blue. And blue means nouns. So in this particular space, she is giving a list of things.
Uh-huh.
How many things did she mention?
3.
Well,
No.
that's something that we need to check. So your priority is to check how many things she said, so you can understand what information you get and what information you don't understand, the vocabulary that you don't understand. So I gave you a rapper, but is it the second, the third? How many words did she say? You help yourself with organization. You know?
Yes.
Let's listen again.
Seen it elsewhere. Because candy wrappers, movie wear. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this type.
How many things did she mention?
4.
You see, and that helps a lot, no?
Uh-huh.
When you start counting at the same time she mentions, there is a picture in your mind. And you can see that she mentioned number 1, in repeat. Which one?
Candy wrappers?
Candy wrappers, and what else did you understand?
Album, what? Album. I told you, but I forget it.
Yes, you said it. Come on, remember.
Album. Rock album?
Rock? Album rock?
Album.
What is album rock?
Rock's album? No? No.
But rock is a type of music.
Mm-hmm.
And we are not talking about music. We are talking about graphic design.
Album. Music album?
One more time. We are talking about graphic design. We're not talking about music. What is the name of the art that you see in front of an album?
The front page.
It also works with books. The same name is for books. And it's not a page.
No, I don't understand.
You don't understand? What you don't understand? You don't understand, or you don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Remember, no? Understand is different.
No, I don't understand the other things.
I'm not asking about other things. I'm asking about the album front picture art that you see in an album. What's the name?
Front album?
Front album, but the album is the full product. So that's not the front picture. The picture has a name, remember, it's easy. You need to try to get the vocabulary. You know it. I know you know it. You use Spotify a lot. You have seen this one.
No, teacher, I don't remember.
Come on, you surrendered too early. You surrender very, very early, because I know that you remember this. So let's listen again, and now I'm gonna play the last time. Try to recover the other two. The mysterious cover art and the rest. Okay.
Movie posters. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface.
Candy wrappers, movie posters. Album covers.
Excellent. See? many things did she mention?
4.
4.
And I don't understand the last one.
Well, you need
She
to.
speaks
She speaks what?
too quickly.
Welcome to Real English.
Oh no.
And also, the speed is not the problem. The problem is that you need to connect the visual section with vocabulary that you have seen in other places. You need to start associating the information that you have seen. Okay, so let's do one last chance. Okay, look at the sentence. It's incomplete. All right, let's go.
Movie player. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this
Corner
typeface.
store signs?
Correct.
Okay.
Complete idea.
Candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and
Idea. Complete idea.
strip away?
Idea. Complete idea.
Idea of what?
Complete sentence. Complete sentence.
All the sentence?
All the sentence, that's the point of the exercise.
Strip away candy wrappers? No.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
We are losing one verb.
We are losing some words.
Oh, fuck.
That's why.
The last
That's-
one, the last...
That's exactly the issue in the exam. We want to focus so much in only one section that we forget that it's a sentence. We forget that it's a unit. Many words together forming a sentence. You know? So we cannot understand the language if we only focus on one section and we forget about the rest. They're in the rest of the information is the context. In the rest of the information is the relation between words. If you don't understand the candy wrappers and movie posters, or you don't understand which word you need here, it's because you are not understanding the idea. You don't need the audio. You need basic knowledge of language. What word should we put here?
Design?
Design candy wrappers? Strip away design candy
strip away.
wrappers?
What is strip away?
Pay attention. We spoke with Isaac about it. Strip away was in the vocabulary, number 1. You didn't study your vocabulary. And number 2, with Isaac we said that if you eat a banana, you strip away the skin and you eat the banana. Right? So you strip away the skin and you eat the important thing, which is the banana. Do you understand the rest?
No.
What part you don't understand?
Which word is that I need to combine here in candy wrappers, movie posters, and album covers? You left with this typeface. Strip away. Ay.
When I am lost. I don't know what part you don't understand.
I don't know what verb I need to connect the next word, candy wrappers.
Okay, and why do you think you need a verb?
I know.
That's my question. Because there is the most important confusion.
No, we don't need a we don't need a verb.
How do you know?
Because this is a verb and then you have a noun.
Exactly. The blue section is a noun.
Ah, no. I get
So
confused with the guion, the spices.
the spaces.
Uh-huh.
Why?
I think I need to put some to put a verb here or something like that. The? Sí,
Okay.
away the?
You see? Exactly.
Ah, qué güey.
Exactly, girl. It's so easy. But you need to focus on the meaning of the sentence, not the grammatical words and when you consider
It's
that you
hard.
need it, it's not. You're distracting yourself with the idea of the verb. Why did you?
Oh,
You need to eliminate the everything that is confusing you and focus on the lesson, the class. What's the point of the class and what's the point of the colors? I'm trying to make it like easy for you to group it.
okay.
So yes, you
Okie
needed
dokie.
that. And the rest?
Okie dokie. The Candy Wrappers movie posters, album covers, and corner shop signs.
Exactly. That's it.
Ay, qué
There
güey.
is Wasowski. Finally, she woke up.
This is not like a Wazowski of my part.
No, but you were sleeping. You only needed to wake up. And
No,
quarters.
teacher, I am not sleeping. I'm so tired.
That's why. Corner store signs. And
And you left with this. Ah, no, I don't remember. Ah, no, you get left?
you get left.
No,
No, it's not get. That doesn't make sense.
you did left?
Okay, we need to
No.
study. You need to study your structures. In that case, you need to study structures. Okay, in this section, because get left doesn't mean anything. The other option
No?
that you told me doesn't mean anything. You need to study your verbs. What's the meaning of transitive and intransitive verbs, linking verbs, and formulas.
What's
Okay.
what? The meaning?
Get left
Uh-huh.
doesn't exist.
No?
Nope.
Oh,
So
shit.
here's what I'm going to give you a list of things to study. Okay? Take a note.
Okay.
Meanings of linking verbs.
Meaning? Meanings
Of
of what?
linking verbs.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, causative verbs.
Causatives?
Causative verb. C-A-U.
Uh-huh. I have it.
Causatives. All the
Okay.
structures in the handbook. When
Today.
when to use all the structures in the handbook. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And that's it. Those are
Okay.
the fires. Because the noun phrases are easy, as you can see. We can complete noun phrases. You don't hear the audio, especially with connectors like and the. Okay. So Isaac and Silvana, do you think that was difficult? Yes.
I'm alright. So yes.
Okay. That's going to be.
Well, yes, it's difficult, but as you mentioned, I think that we need the vocabulary.
Exactly. That's the most important word. Exactly.
Yes, I'm not sure, but is it your left, your left?
And you, very good.
But it sounds weird to me. Okay, strip away the candy wrapper on the poster on covers and corner store signs, and you are left with that face. Then I am understanding that if you remove everything, you will notice that this typeface is everywhere.
And
Okay,
then
okay.
you remove all the places where it appears, and
Mhm.
the relation between all of those things is a typeface.
Okay,
The what is left after you strip away all the unnecessary components.
yes, it makes sense
It
now.
makes sense. Exactly. It makes total sense. You see how it's so I think it's easier to understand what people say if you get this type of analysis.
Again, we are dividing and making almost as part by part
Exactly.
analysis. So yes, it helps a lot.
It really helps.
But yeah, I think that it's useful now that we are learning because it turns the things easier when we are in a real situations.
Exactly. The more you do this exercise, the faster it's going to become. And it's going to be so easy after some practice to use it every day. When American people talk to you, when you watch a movie, you will be able to eliminate forever and ever the subtitles in a movie. And you will not need it anymore.
No, I cannot hear without my subtitles.
Not yet. Not yet, but this exercise helped me forget subtitles. And it, honestly, as I told you, I didn't. It was not long ago when I actually removed the subtitles for the first time. It was, let's say, I had like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I actually removed the subtitles forever, but because I was afraid not to understand anything. But really, this has helped me a lot, and that this ability, this color analysis, helped me understand. In the case of I don't know, if I don't know what is strip away, I can understand that the first word was a verb. So I confirm with the dictionary that strip away is a verb, and I'm like, okay, so that's the verb that they needed to use. At least I know that it's a verb. I don't know what they said, but I know that it's a verb. And it helps me do my research, open the dictionary, and blah, 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 blah. All the rest. So let's try with another one. The next one. Silvana.
She deconstructs the history so popular, has everything. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface. It's called Cooper Black, and the story of how it became so popular has everything to do with its versatility.
Are you going to, am I going to say the thing that I heard on the video and you are going to put it where you want? Or I have to tell you where do you have to put?
Let's. That's a good question because you have a good retention. So, tell me what you understood.
Okay, it's called Cooper Black and the story of how it became so popular, and that's all.
Uh-huh. In your case, this exercise, you do it without noticing. So you will need this exercise to detect when you don't when there are words that are missing. In your personal case,
Okay, so to retain more information
to
or
retain more information.
like a tips for remember more information about the video.
Exactly. So let's say the first retention the first section that you remember is going to be natural, and to expand this a little bit more, you need to detect, okay, the next information is a full sentence, the next information is a verb, or what was the next information. That can help you get more words.
Okay.
In the sentence called Cooper Black and the story of how it became so popular, I actually forgot. I will need to listen again. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's listen again.
For Black, and the story of how it became so popular has everything to do with its versatility.
Has everything to do with its versatility.
Exactly. Everything to do with its versatility. Yeah, your areas of opportunity are others. Listening is really easy for you. Mm-hmm. How did you get to this point? What do you do to get to this point of opportunity?
I used to the first exercises that we do, well, the exercises like this. I used
That we
to
did.
that we did. I used to get stuck into the information that I didn't understand. So I just try to figure out what does the video says, and I forget the other part of the sentence that I did understand.
Uh-huh.
So now I try to focus on what I understand and try to block my mind
Yeah.
from the things that I don't. And I say that, and the second time I try to just listen to the part that yeah.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So what you are doing is grouping portions of the sentence. In
Yes.
your mind, you group the first portion of the sentence and you forget about the rest. You get the second opportunity to complete the first group. That is
Yes.
exactly the objective. This is where we are going. Mm-hmm. In this moment, you're watching colors, but in some weeks, we are going to do what Silvana is doing. So I want you to pay extra attention to what Silvana is saying. We are going to take a portion of a sentence, of a very long sentence. We're going to get the first part, and then we're going to write it, and then we're going to go to the second part and say the complete idea. Remember, it's a complete sentence. It's never independent words. It's full portions. Mm-hmm. So good job, girl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to the next one, Isaac.
Ah,
Come on, Isaac, you can do this.
let's do it.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
Because this, I don't know.
Because what else?
Because this, and then I hear technology, and that's it.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. These two words are here. Because it's a conjunction of two ideas.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a noun phrase, a verb. There's a connector that says, I think it says through, but I'm not sure. And that's it. Let me check again.
Okay.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
No, because I don't understand because of changes. It mentions changes in technology.
Yes. Yes, you are correct. That's it.
Because no, I don't have anything more.
But why did you insist? This is a mistake. You are insisting in the noun, and you forgot completely about the verb again.
Yes, because they think that I just understand. But yes, let me try to find
Look
the
for
verb.
it. Look for it.
Okay.
Look for it. Don't. Even when you don't, when you understand, like Silvana said, block your mind to the rest of the information. You know, even when you understand clearly that she said technology at the end, that's not the important part. Focus on looking for the verb. That's the key. So let's try again.
Yeah.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
I don't know. The verb is put around.
Put around wrong. But
No.
you understood around.
Yeah.
Around in this case is a preposition.
Okay.
A preposition gives you location, gives you the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And here the
Yes.
connector of for is a preposition. Ah, no, it's not for. Preposition. Standard preposition for nouns. So this goes together. Do you want to listen again?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Hey, runs the font technology. Strip away the candy wrappers, movie posters, album covers, and corner store signs, and you're left with this typeface. It's called Cooper Black, and the story of how it became so popular has everything to do with its versatility. Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
No, I around. Not sure.
Wow, okay.
Good.
Okay, we need Jimena's help.
Jimena?
Yes, teacher.
Jimenez. Excellent girl.
Yes,
Let's
teacher.
go.
But could you repeat, please?
Sure.
But let me take notes.
Okay.
Could you please put it in two how do you say that? 2x?
Two.
No.
Slowly.
Oh,
Yes.
faster. Faster.
Yeah, 2x is faster.
Yes.
Could you please go faster? You know, this girl is too slow. You know? Oh, okay.
No.
I think that slower should be 0.5, no, instead of 2.
0.5.
Yeah.
0.5. I agree with
It is 0.5, but it is what's the name? 0.5.
fuck.
0.5 is going to be helping
Okay,
you
teacher,
too
I am
much.
ready.
Okay.
I need to listen twice or 3 times,
Okay.
but
So
I can do it.
you can do it. But remember, what's your first mission?
No.
You said it yesterday. What was the objective of this exercise?
Okay.
What
A
is it?
group words.
Oh, find the verb.
Find the verb. Okay, yes.
If you find the verb, you will understand the sentence. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, action.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
Okay. Because this letter,
Mhm.
technology. Uh-huh. This letter, it's difficult for me. Sorry.
And your mission?
What?
Your mission?
There is no bear there.
There's no verb?
No, teacher. I don't. Okay, could you repeat, please? One more time, please.
Sure.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
Are paid around?
Paid around. Sounds similar, but it's not paid. And now that I listen again, the standard preposition for periods of time.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna help you.
Could you repeat, please?
Repeat? Yes, of course.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
Has paint
Has paint, like paint?
painted?
Exactly. It should be painted. So this word is incorrect.
No, painted, no?
No, because you understood a
Printed?
monosyllable.
Has
You
printed?
understood a monosyllable word, no?
Uh-huh.
That's why you said print or paint. So if you understood a monosyllable word, it's impossible that it is painted because painted has 2 syllables. Similar problem with print. Print is monosyllable, but in past participle is printed. Something that you are correct is that she said has. Then if she said has, the next word is past participle. Yeah, do you get it or not?
Has printed, teacher? No?
You are not paying attention to my help.
No, yes, teacher, but I
I
don't
repeat my
remember.
help. Let me repeat my help. You understood originally. What did you understand?
Has
Paint.
painted, printed.
Wait. The first thing you told me was paint.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Which is a monosyllable word. Monosyllable, one syllable.
Yes.
Then this is your ears. Your ears are telling you that this is monosyllable.
Uh-huh.
Then it cannot be painted
No.
because painted is bisyllable, and your ears are telling you the contrary. Your ears are telling you the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Obey your ears is monosyllable, and according to the formula, is a verb in past participle. Past participle, monosyllable. Those are 2 characteristics.
Uh-huh.
Another help, and this is the reason I tell you to study the formulas. What is the formula for periods of time?
What is the formula?
For periods of time.
The word?
The formula for periods of time. What is it?
I don't know.
Well, take a note because in your notes
Is it present perfect?
Without grammar?
We have verb in past participle.
Correct.
Well,
yeah.
have has. Yeah.
So that's the third reference that matches your idea. Number 1, you need a verb in past participle because you have has. Number 2, you need a verb in past participle because you have the preposition of period of time. And number 3 is monosyllable.
Uh-huh.
Listen again.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
Turn me off.
Turn me off.
Has been.
Ta-da. Has been around. This letter has been around. What's the meaning of has been around?
Has been. Like has been around. I don't know, teacher. In Spanish?
No, in English.
Oh, teacher. Has been around. Has been around. If it talking about this, like the letters. Okay. Has been around is a phrase to describe that something has been in some places. For
In some
example,
places, in
the
circulation.
COVID, no. A ver, the COVID, no, the coronavirus,
Has been around.
has been around the world.
Exactly. That's correct.
Okay.
So we are understanding the idea,
Uh-huh.
right? That's the thing that I wanted to understand. According to your structures, in your notes, you didn't write the last thing I needed you to study. What was the third thing I needed you to study?
No.
Take a note. Your structures handbook. The handbook that I sent you. The PDF. Which is the preposition for periods of time, according to the structures handbook?
In, on.
Wrong. Study your structures handbook. We are going to need your help.
According to the structures
Of course.
of
Preposition
time.
for periods of time. Tell me,
No, I don't know.
Silvana, what is it?
Or what you are asking?
About the preposition that you were missing.
Is it
Preposition
for?
For, exactly. Good job. Because I say, I have been a teacher for 11 years. I have been studying English for 4 months. I have been for periods of time.
Okay.
Structure number 6, I think. Check it out. Okay. The last information, Sylv, do you have it? Get closer to the mic, girl. I cannot hear you.
The last part is for a century of changes and technology.
Yes. A century. You said singular, but she doesn't say a century. You're very close. The word and is correct. Let's confirm. Attention.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in technology.
I understand.
Get closer again.
I understand have been. So is these letters in plural?
Yes, these letters in plural have been correct because it cannot be has. And the complement?
There have been around 4 can you repeat the audio?
Sure.
Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in
Or as why do you say that is not centuries?
Because it was, you said century, but it was centuries, as you say.
Centuries of changes.
It cannot be a. That's the mistake. Centuries is plural, so I singular. That's contradicting.
Okay. These letters have been around for. Okay. Can you repeat again?
Okay.
technology utility. Because these letters have been around for a century's worth of changes in
Centuries worth of changes.
Very good. That was vocabulary. Worth of changes. The word worth. It was. I don't know if it's in this
technology.
Vocabulary list in particular. I think it was on previous ones. And there said versatility. No, it's not here. It's not here, but let me check.
What are you looking for word?
What the word worth?
Okay. Okay.
Let me check where did I put it. I think it's right here. Wow, it was a long time ago. It was in the coronavirus video. In the first month.
No, come on! I don't remember what I ate.
What I got for
what
breakfast.
I had for breakfast. Yes.
Oh no, with
No, but
that.
word. I think that is like something important.
Exactly.
Something. Yes, I know the well. I don't know exactly the meaning, but I have here like you worth it. You something similar that you something that you deserve.
But
Mm-hmm.
we are going to add a definition because worth in this
Yes.
case is not because it is important. It is, in this case, the phrase worth of.
Okay, so that's different. Okay.
And it's used. Important good or pleasant of a person having money and possessions of value used to recommend the action mentioned because you think may be useful or pleasant. Having value. No, it's not here. Century is worth of something. The worth. Okay. It will be a noun. As a noun. As a noun. As a noun. Here it is. Worth of. Freaking genius. An amount of something that has the. No. The financial, practical, or moral value of somebody or something. Nah. It doesn't make sense. An amount of something that has the value mentioned. Oh yes, look at this. The floods caused tens of millions of pounds worth of damage. Have you ever seen those contests? Like in this moment, there is a contest of leche carnation. You know,
No, I haven't seen that.
go to the supermarket and get a leche carnation. Remember me the next time you go to the supermarket.
Okay.
And check, there is a promo right now. If you register your leche carnation on the internet, you can earn up to 20,000 pesos worth of prizes.
Okay, yes, I get it. So you are not receiving like the money, but you
Uh-huh.
are receiving like something, so any item with that value.
With the value
Okay, yeah.
mentioned.
Mm.
That's the reason you are gonna see in the leche carnation. You know, this is not sponsored. You will see a vacuum cleaner and a kitchen appliances, a television, a computer, things like that. You can earn up to 100,000 pesos worth of prizes.
Okay, okay.
This is the word that we are using in the video because they are speaking about centuries and technology. These letters have been around for centuries worth of changes and technology. The value of the changes and technology is after the long time the letters have been around.
Okay, yes. Yes, finally I got the sense of the sentence.
Of the sentence. Mhm.
Uh,
There you have it, guys. Hashtag English. Let me include that in the vocabulary. Word as a noun is B2. It's B2 vocabulary.
Centuries worth of changes. Um, centuries worth of changes. Do I think do we need a possessive like centuries
No, no, because century doesn't possess
the word?
the word.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's only the same. You can earn 10,000 pesos worth of prices. The 10,000 pesos don't have
Oh,
possession.
okay, yes, yes, I am.
The connector of is giving you that
Yes,
the information
yes.
that you're needing.
Those are correct. Okay, teacher. It was so funny,
You so funny.
so relaxing.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to make it relaxing, but these videos are so hard, and
No,
I'm trying
they
to
are
find
really useful,
exactly,
challenging.
exactly challenging. That helps us focus more.
Yeah.
No, that's good, brother. Okay, so we're gonna see me tomorrow. Have a very good night, and
Okay.
but yeah, be happy as much as you can.
See you.
All right, see you later, guys.